feather landed on your feet for a reason. This is the sign that you prayed for, group number 1, and you have been drawn to the white feather. So let's see what is this message from your angels. Group number 1. I'm hearing completion. Something is going to be completed very soon. Maybe you are worried about it, whether it will complete or not. It will be. You will get the results you want, right? For some of you, this can be a project that you're worried whether it will be completed or not. Yes, it's going to be completed. You will be celebrating this completion, something like that. Something is going to be ending. Something is going to be completed, and you will not have to look back. Okay, so let's see group number 1, white feather viewers. What is the sign? This is the sign that you prayed for. Okay, so let's see. We have like the cat looking at the 3 stars. It's like some sort of energy of daydreaming is there, like when this will complete, when I will get out of this thing, like when I will get to my wishes. Maybe that is what I'm getting here, like sitting and thinking, maybe even daydreaming about this thing, like getting out of the situation, right? So yes, you will be getting out of the situation. The situation is going to soon complete, and you will be moving forward here. That is your sign. We have mermaid and the snowman. The winter season might be very significant for you guys. And with this mermaid, the mermaid is connected to the emotions, right? And it is with the divine feminine energy. So you've been called to connect with yourself more, with your emotions more. Sometimes you kind of ignore certain emotions of yours by acting busy. Maybe sometimes you don't have time to sit with yourself, right? Yeah, maybe you need to make that time for yourself where you are not ignoring any of your emotions. Rather than ignoring, sit with that emotion so you can actually let go of the emotions that is not good. Okay, so that's very important. So here there is this feeling like you want to get something, you want to complete something, yet there is a little bit of emotions that you're ignoring. Your sign is to sit with those emotions, and when you sit with these emotions, don't be afraid of those emotions. Sit with those emotions, feel those emotions. Don't think of anything about those emotions, just feel it so you can release it. Yeah, sometimes we are very afraid of feeling certain emotions. Here your message is to feel those emotions so you can release it. And once you feel those emotions and release that thing, that's when this chapter will end for you guys. Yeah. something will end here when you just something is like you're running away from certain emotions. Don't run away from those emotions. Yes. So this is the sign you prayed for. This message is the sign that you prayed for, the message from your angels. Okay, you have Isis, strength. Yeah, you need that strength and courage. Isis is someone who made the impossible possible. There is the story of Isis where her husband was cut into pieces and thrown all over Egypt, and she is the one who collected the pieces and brought back him to life, and then he became the god of death or something like that. She had the courage, she had the strength. She didn't believe that she couldn't do it. She did it somehow because she believed. Yes, there is something like that also. You need to believe in yourself. Maybe you're someone who believes in other people, but you don't believe in yourself. Maybe you're someone who gives good advice to other people, but you don't listen to your own advice. Maybe this is your sign to listen to your own advice and work on it, okay? And if you focus on something, you can manifest it. So like the cat, maybe there is something that you're dreaming. If you're giving your complete focus, and when these, again, when you are trying to manifest certain things, certain emotions will pop up. But somehow, somewhere, those emotions are what you're running away from. Acknowledge those emotions. Acknowledge those worries as well. So you can release it rather than running away from it. What are you running away? What are you running away? Maybe there is some sort of forgiveness that you want to work on. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for something that you did before, and that is the reason why you're running away from certain emotions. Like again, it can be something that you need to forgive yourself, or maybe there is something that you need to forgive others as well. Maybe there is some sort of forgiveness also here. If you want this, like if you want this, you can make it happen. You have the strength, you have the courage, but somehow somewhere you are running away from it. You're very afraid of it. Let's see group number 1. What is the message here? We have food. Oh, nourishing yourself, nourishing your emotions. It's very important. You're not, somehow somewhere you're ignoring something. What is no longer sustaining you in real life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Is your life abundant, or are you lacking in any area? Yes, this is like a feeling of lack is there. Like I have these goals, but there is so much competition that I will not be able to make it happen. I will not be able to complete it. I will not be able to reach the destination. And sometimes that is what you are feeding yourself with. So you're dreaming and visualizing, but at the end you have this lingering feeling like maybe I'll not do it. Maybe you have big vision board and all, but at the same time you don't have that belief. The feeling is also very important. Yes, you can make a vision board, you can script, but if you don't feel that again the emotions are so important. It's just sometimes people talk about vision board. When we are making vision board, we have to feel that good emotions. But if you are like, I have this big goal, but will I be able to do it? Like if you question that, you're doubting it. The doubt came here. Maybe you will feel lack. Maybe there is some areas of your life where you want to complete something, but at the same time you feel like you're not good enough here. You want to make certain amount of money, but there is something like, oh, maybe I don't have the skills to make that much money. Like something is coming in between here. So sit with those emotions rather than ignoring those emotions. So maybe when you're sitting with those emotions, maybe you will get some clarity, some awareness. Oh, maybe this is something to do with my childhood, or maybe this is something because of the situation that happened. And once you understand it was just a situation and you just assigned a bigger meaning to it and you change the meaning, then things will start flowing, right? Again, this can be like the food, the food sometimes we have seen a lot of disorders regarding food as well. Food is just a nourishing thing, like it nourishes the body, but sometimes people are afraid to gain weight, so they stop eating food. But the food is so important to their body, they don't even see that, right? Something like that, something that is so important to you, you're ignoring it. It's sometimes it's very nourishing, you're ignoring it because you're afraid of it. But you're not understanding that once you once you work with it, it is going to nourish you. It's not going to be of disadvantage. So something like that is what I'm getting here. So let's see group number 1. Again, this can be about your own happiness. Maybe sometimes you're very afraid to be happy as well, because you feel like if you're happy, someone else will not be happy. And that is the reason why you're not able to complete this goal of yours. Oh wow, family. And then we have the mastery. And then we have the change. Again, where do you see yourself in the food chain? That's what it is. Interesting with the family as well. Maybe you see that you're the last one in the family, like that you don't have the power, that you cannot be the master, that you have to be always lower than other people. You might even feel like you're of low priority or something like that. And somehow somewhere that is actually stopping you from your growth. That is actually stopping you to make the changes that you want. Yes, somehow somewhere that is the key here. You feel like some people are above you and you're below them. No one is above you, no one is below you. We are all equal. Maybe you need to understand that here. Again, this can be with co-workers, where you feel like they are above you because they have certain talents and you feel like you lack that, so you cannot reach the level of success they will reach. You will always be below them. or maybe you feel like you cannot master the skill, so you cannot complete the things that they are able to complete. One shift is all is required when you connect with your own self and understand that no one is above you, no one is below you. We are all equal. We all have our skills and talents we can use to our advantage. So believing in yourself is so important. Believing that the impossible can happen, right? So something like that is very important. This is like kind of your mind stopping your success in a way. Okay, so let's see. Because when our mind is like that, we will not take the necessary steps to get to where we want to get. We somehow sabotage. So yeah. So once you sit with those emotions, you understand where you have sabotaged yourself. Where even if you have been visualizing certain goals of yours, whenever you get an opportunity, you sabotage. You will see that. So sit with those fear of yours. Don't ignore that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. We have Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Cups. Again, it looks, the Page of Cups, it's like you want to fall in love, yet you're so afraid to fall in love because you feel like you lack something and it will not work out. So somehow, somewhere, you have, like in your vision board, you want to fall in love. You want to be this person, like. At the same time, whenever there is an opportunity, you hide. You self-sabotage. You run away from it. Instead of sitting with it and asking yourself why I feel the fear and I can rise above it and let me try it, you just somehow, somewhere self-sabotage. Sometimes you don't even see that. Right? So yeah, you got to step into new things for that. Yes. One change is like you feel like some people are above you and you're not that good enough, and that's the reason why you don't even trust yourself and take action. Yeah, you hide. So whenever those opportunities comes, yeah, you fear and you run away. You kind of ignore also sometimes. I feel like that. Maybe an opportunity comes, you just don't even give it attention. You ignore. Yes, the fear is there, like the fear of disappointments. The fear, like, what if this, like, it's just a feeling, like the Isis, she made the impossible possible. She was so focused and she got what she wanted, right? Yes. But at the same time, you want something. But the fear of disappointment is so huge that you don't believe in your own wisdom. You don't believe in your own skills. You just, like, maybe I'm not good enough, so I cannot rise above, so I'll sit here. It's like sometimes your goal is to get a promotion, right? But at the same time, whenever you're getting that opportunity, you kind of brush it off. Even though you want it, you kind of brush it off. This is something like that, because you feel like, oh, maybe there are people who will do better than me, so it's better not to take action. Yeah. Again, it can be with love. Maybe you want to fall in love, but at the same time, the fear of disappointments, rejection, failure is something stopping you. That fear, you're focusing. Even though it's like a fear, you don't even see that as a fear. You kind of run away from that. Rather than sitting with it, facing it, you're just running away from it. So here your message is to face what you fear the most. Group number 1. That's how you're going to get to the level of mastery, to the level of success you want to see in your life. So let's see group number 1. So grab your monster by the tail. That's what it is. Grab your monster by the tail. Whatever is this fear. Instead of running away from it, catch it by the tail and throw it. Yeah, that's what you need to do here. And you can have that thing that you want. You will be able to reach the goal that you want to reach. So let's see the final message here. Oh, I didn't feel it, so I'll just shuffle again. So let's see the final message. So self-expression, look, creativity. Oh my God, this group, Yes, afraid of expressing themselves. Like the peacock. Look, the peacock realizes that they are very beautiful and they dances to attract the mate because they see the beauty in themselves. Sorry, I got distracted. So where I was talking about the peacock, right? So yeah, so you are afraid of expressing yourself. You are afraid of showing your authenticity because you're afraid of failure. You're afraid of rejection. There is so much doubt you have within yourself that is stopping you to embody your real authentic self. So come back to yourself. That's what it is. Express yourself, and the more you express yourself, the more you trust yourself. Whatever you want, you will be able to complete it. You will be able to have anything that you set your eyes onto, right? So yeah, that's the message here, group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. This feather dropped on your feet for a reason. This is the sign you prayed for, group number 2. So let's see what is the message for you guys, your angels' messages. And I'm being shown like a person who is waiting for their turn. They're waiting, they're waiting, they're waiting. Everyone has been called. They're just waiting for their turn. And here the message is like, finally, it's your turn. Finally, you have been called. You don't have to wait anymore. So maybe a wait is over here. Group number 2, let's see what else is the message. I'm being shown like a smoke. When there is smoke and a person is trying to get out of the smoke, they cannot see things very clearly, right? You have been in this energy, like the smoke was there and you were not able to see clearly for a very long time. Finally, you're out of the smoke, like a person who's out of the smoke, and then they can see things so clearly. They know where they want to go. That's the energy. You have been in the smoke for a very long time. The smoke is going and now you can see very clearly. Now you are like, yes, this is what I want, I'm gonna go. Like that's what the energy is. So you know what your heart wants. You're giving all your attention and focus to it. Yes, with the shell and the seahorse, that's what I feel like. You know what you're responsible for, what you're not responsible for. You know that now. And you are only choosing what gives you that comfort, what makes you fulfill at the end, and you're only choosing that here. So maybe getting rid of certain responsibility, getting rid of something that doesn't serve you, getting rid of something that has been like a smoke where you were not able to think clearly, see clearly, but finally now you're out of the smoke. You're like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I'm only doing this because this is what makes me happy. This is what gives me that comfort, that happiness. Yeah. Okay. Group number 2, let's see what is the message here for you guys, your angels. We have, oh look, the morality here. Like standing up for yourself. Like I'm not waiting here anymore because I know I'm so much more valuable than this. So I'm not waiting anymore. That's what it is. Like you have been waiting for your turn. You've been waiting for your turn because you were in the smoke. You were like, I will have my turn next turn, but it didn't come because you were in this smoke. You didn't see things very clearly. That's why you waited, and the wait is over because you are now seeing things very clearly. You know, I don't even want this thing. So why the hell I'm waiting? That's what I'm getting here. You're coming in your power. You're like, yeah, this is not my authentic self. I don't want this. I'm not waiting anymore for that. I'm not taking this responsibility. You're standing up for yourself. You're setting boundaries. And what doesn't give you pleasure, what doesn't give you that comfort or pleasure, that happiness, you're letting it go completely here. Yes. You're not selling yourself for short anymore. You're not waiting anymore where you're not getting what you deserve. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. It feels like you're choosing you. You're finally choosing you. You have chosen other people all your life. That's why you were waiting. Finally, you are like, the reason why I'm waiting always is because I have been choosing other people. Now the smoke is gone. Now I'm choosing myself. So that's why I don't have to wait anymore. Yes. So your mindset is becoming very strong. Because of this, you're practicing self-love. You're prioritizing yourself. You didn't do that. You're waiting somewhere where you will never be called. You just waited. Yeah, that is the scenario. And then you're realizing, like, the smoke is lifted, you're realizing, I'm not going to get anything here. I'm just going to wait and people will take advantage of me, right? It can be anything. Like, it can be like a relationship where you're just waiting for something big and nothing happens. And you're like, yeah, I'm just like this one, this person who's, it's like using me, right? My vulnerability, they're using my vulnerabilities, they're using my generosity, like, for their advantage. They're using me because I'm ready to wait. Yeah, something like that. You're like, no, I want to prioritize myself. I need to stand up for myself, and I'm not waiting anymore. I'm leaving this line or leaving this situation where I have to wait. And I'm going to go where it gives me that stability. With this house and buildings, you didn't feel that stability within you. You're building that now by prioritizing yourself, by standing up for yourself, by taking back your power here. So maybe you have seen buildings, like crumbling of buildings in your dreams for some of you. If that is the case, like, you're letting go of that old life of yours, old mentality of yours, and you're building this new mentality where you feel like you're worthy of love, you're worthy to love yourself, you're worthy to prioritize yourself, you're worthy to stand up for yourself. Like, you're building that kind. Yeah, you're coming back to yourself, you're coming back to your authenticity, you're claiming your power. Yeah, you're not waiting anymore. What does the house or the rooms of the house represents to you? Is it an order or is it a mess? What state are you in? Yes, again, when you are waiting, again, a person is just waiting and they don't get the chance. It's irritating, it creates a mess, it creates, yeah, it's not good to wait, right? We all get impatient. So for example, if a person is in a dark room and they're waiting for someone to come, how it will be? It's so messy, it can mess us. You have been in this situation for a very long time without knowing that there is a door and you can leave. Because of the smoke, you didn't see the door, so you thought that you have to wait. But finally the smoke is lifted, you're like, oh my god, the door is there, I'm going to leave, I'm going to not stay here anymore. That has made me so messy. So now I'm getting out of that. I'm claiming my power. I'm standing up for myself. Like, I'm coming back to my leadership position because I'm a leader. I'm the leader of my own life. I'm not going to give my power to anyone. So you are setting boundaries. You will be upsetting people. I see that. You're choosing your comfort. What is comfortable for you, you're choosing that. What is not comfortable for others, you've been choosing what is comfortable for others. That's why you were in the waiting line for so long. Because you were doing what was comfortable for others. It was comfortable, right? Yeah. Yeah, again, this is like a person who is like giving without getting anything back. And that's why they were in this waiting room, getting nothing in the smoke. The smoke was so heavy that they didn't see that. Finally, they're like, oh, that's realization is hitting, like, what I'm doing with my life. You're claiming your power. You're letting go of a lot of responsibility that doesn't serve you. Something that's what is coming up here. Okay, so let's see what else. You're crumbling this old buildings and making a new one. We have the wisdom keeper, mastery. Yes, you're moving towards something that makes you happy, something where you will be prioritized for your gifts, your talents. You have been waiting somewhere where you will not be prioritized because you didn't speak up. You thought that your waiting will give you what you want, being silent will give you what you want, but you're like, no, it is not going to take me anywhere. So I have to stand up, I have to get going, I have to do the work. So I'm not waiting anymore. And look, with this wisdom keeper, there is so much that you can give and you haven't been giving. Now once you're taking that power of yours, that's when you will recognize your own wisdom, your own mastery, how much powerful you are. That is where you're headed. Yes, you were giving your energy in the wrong places. Now you're taking back your power, you're going to put it in the right places. Okay, group number 2. Group number 2. What else? Page of Cups. Your new life begins where you're choosing yourself. You're stepping in this new experience. What makes you happy, right? Look again, the love. You're connecting with your own self. You're prioritizing self-care, self-love. You're doing what makes you happy. Yeah, you're not becoming you're not waiting for anything or anyone. You're choosing, like, this is what I want and I'm gonna get it. That's what the energy is. Like 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, look, 2 of Swords. The reason, look, you were in this dark, you were in this smoky energy where you were not able to see things. And if you look at this woman, can take this blind, like this thing, right, the blindfold, she can take it, but she is not taking it. That was your situation. You were waiting because of the smoke. You didn't see, maybe you could have just walked out of the smoke. You didn't, you just sat there. And when the smoke lifted, like, you can see the door. Like, finally you're ready to lift that and open the door and move forward and enjoy the life that you're meant to have, rather than just wait. Like, build something for yourself that you're meant to have. You have so much, and it feels like you're going to find your skills, talents. That's where you're headed here. Standing up, taking your power back, coming back to your leadership position, not settling in for less. Yes, you're not confused anymore. Yeah, you're not giving your power to anyone anymore. You are not doing what is not your responsibilities. You're only choosing what you are responsible for. Yes, you're not losing yourself because you want to make other people comfortable. You're not doing that anymore. So let's see what else. Okay, look, learn from the bees. And look again, the blindfold is there. Finally, you're freeing yourself from the cage. You thought that you have to be in the cage. Without realizing, the cage was always open. You just had to push it. Yes, you're pushing it. Look again. You're grabbing the monster by the tail. You are realizing what is not good for you. Yeah, there is so much potential in you, but there is something that was keeping you stuck. It's like a bee trying to get out of the window, not knowing that there is a door ahead. Just if it looks at the left, there is this big door. Like, that is this feeling, right? You were in this situation. Maybe someone was there who was narcissistic, so that's why you thought that you're not good enough. You tried so hard to please them, but you were just waiting. And finally you're like, that person is the problem. I'm going to take that person out of my life. Like, get out of my life. I'm moving away from you. And that's how you're going to build your life here. It can be a person, it can be a situation, it can be anything, right? So let's see, final message here. Group number 2. So you have the peacock. Oh my God, look, the self-expression. You will be thriving. You're so powerful. You're so powerful that you didn't even realize. You're so beautiful that you didn't even realize, because you were stuck in this energy. You were in this waiting energy, in this silence energy, where you were not speaking up for yourself. Like that, you might have felt powerless, but the power was always within you, and you're understanding that and you're accessing it here. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. That's the message for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. This feather landed on your feet for a reason. This is the sign you prayed for. So let's see what is the message, brown feather viewers, what your angel wants you to know at this time. So let's get into your message, group number 3. Wow, you're so protected. Maybe this is something to do with protection. Maybe you're worried about something. And with this angel wings, angel feathers and a cross sign, it's indicated that whatever you're going to do, whatever you're taking your first step on, whatever this is, it's safe, it's protected. For some of you, maybe you're giving birth and you're very afraid nothing will go wrong. You're safe, you're protected. Even if it's you're starting a new job, you're changing something, you're changing homes, you're going to a new country, whatever it is, you are so protected. Look at these 3 charms. This is like you don't have to worry about anything. Your guides, your angels are surrounding you, helping you. They are with you. You're protected. You're safe. You might be seeing a lot of signs as well. 11, 11 numbers, right? Group number 3, nothing to worry about. Yes, everything is safe, everything is protected. You are protected. Group number 3. Okay, so let's see. What is the message here? So you have a connection to nature. Okay, maybe, oh, so this group is like maybe you're worrying something too much. And again, Gaia, she is like the Empress energy, and again, fertility, right? Again, giving birth kind of vibe here is there. So if you are if you're pregnant, everything is going to be okay. Don't worry, don't overthink, enjoy your pregnancy. If you're pregnant, birth will be okay, right? That's something I feel like is something your angels wants you to know at this time. And other people, because of your worries, they're telling you to just ground yourself. Go outside, nature will heal you, nature will help you to get back to your own self, right? It will help you to ground yourself. It will help you to let go of this anxious feeling, those thoughts, right? So connect with nature here. That's what it is. Nothing is going to go wrong. You're very, very safe, very protected. So all those worries, please let go of it, and you can let go of it by connecting to nature. Okay, so if you cannot go outside, maybe listening to the music, like healing music, will be beneficial. Cutting, yeah, maybe for some of you, if you are someone who Google search a lot, right, and it brings more worries, please stop doing that. I would really recommend that. If you're pregnant and if you're searching a lot of things, don't worry. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, everything is safe, everything is secure, you are protected, you're safe. Like, that's what it is. This is the sign you prayed for. Group number 3. What else here? Renewal, rebirth. Oh, like the phoenix rising above the ashes. Examine what you resist discarding. Reassess what needs to be renewed and given a fresh start. Clean up all the things around you that are cluttering your life. So what you need to clean up, that's what it is. That is bringing a lot of fear. Yeah. Nothing will be taken away from you, but it's just your fears and worries that is actually making you feel like things can go wrong here. So cut that. As I mentioned, if you are a pregnant woman and something you are like Googling a lot, and everyone's experience with their pregnancy will be different, and maybe you are Google searching a lot of things, and it's actually making your mind a little troubled. You're overthinking. Please cleanse that. Nothing you need to worry about. Again, this can be with you moving to a different country, and you might be Googling a lot, and all the bad stuff you're hearing, and it is going to make you feel very worried here. So again, it's creating a lot of mess. So because of your worries, let go of that. It's safe, it's secure here. You're ready for this rebirth. Again, it's like if you're ready for becoming a mother. Becoming a mother means rebirth. It can be with your career. Yeah, you're leveling up. It's your rebirth. And going to a new place, you're starting new. This is your rebirth, right? You're ready for it. So don't worry. So group number 3. What else? And you can manage anything. You're so much more powerful than you think you are. It's like again, it feels like you're doing research, but you can do research, nothing wrong about it, but you're doing it in a way that is actually stressing you, creating a lot of mess. We don't need that, right? So let's see. It reminds me of my pregnancy days when I used to Google a lot of stuff, and it scared the shit out of me. Trust me, nothing like that happened, and it really, because of the stress and the fear, you're not able to enjoy it. And always remember, everyone is different, every body is unique. So if you're pregnant, please keep your thoughts very positive, okay? And don't watch something that scares you. Please connect more time in nature, listen to good music, read good books. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so let's see. Group number 3, what else? So yeah, you will be having the support, whatever support that you want. Look, protection. I have to take this card. Wolf, protection here. You're protected, you're safe. These people are walking together. Again, if you feel like there is no people to support you, your spirit guides are there. They will protect you. You are safe. You are protected even if you're lonely with this wolf energy. You will get the assistance that you need. You're never alone. God is with you, right? Your angels, your spirit team is with you. With the charms, we started with that, right? So don't worry. Yeah, what is worrying you? Let go of that. So let's see. You will be able to manage it. Like, this is the Eight of Cups. This is the worry that you need to say tata goodbye. And maybe again, it's your rebirth. You're letting go of this old life of yours. You're moving towards this new life. Nothing you have to worry about. This new life is going to give you the happiness that you want. It's going to give you the family that you want. It's going to give you the support that you want. You're moving towards the rising sun, right? So let's see what else here. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Wow, look, 21, the world. You will be so happy and fulfilled. Something you will be completing and you will be happy. So again, this is like a pregnancy. If you're pregnant, right, you will be giving birth and you will be so happy. Yes, it's so much of work, but you will be happy to do the work. Motherhood is work, right? With this Eight of Pentacles, it's so much work. So whatever work it is, you're going to a better place. With the Six of Swords, you're moving towards calmer waters. Again, if you're traveling somewhere for work, you're moving towards calmer water. You will get the support that you need. You will be safe. You will be protected. Your mental health will thrive. Everything is going to be okay here. You don't have to worry about anything. That's all it is. Everything is getting better. You in your work also. If you're going abroad for studies, things will be good. You will be safe. You will be protected. Even if you feel like you're alone, you will not be. You will get the support. So let's see what else. Go dark. Again, maybe this is your energy right now. You're going dark. You're overthinking. You're making mess when you don't have to make the mess. Yes. This is like over analyzing things, over searching things, researching, overly doing it and getting worried about it. What could go wrong? Right? So again, if you're going to move to a country and you're looking at the crime rate of that country, what all crimes that happen, is it safe? Like, you're doing that kind of thing. Rather than focusing on the good, you're focusing on the dark thing somehow, somewhere. Just transform your thoughts. All you need to do is transform these negative thoughts. Nothing wrong will happen. You will be supported. Again, if it's pregnancy, you're going, you're looking at the birth stories that has been so much, that is giving you so much fear, right? So don't do that. Like, grab the monster by the tail. Something is fearing you. Let go of that. Group number 3. That's what it is. The final message here. Yeah, sensitivity. Yeah, look, and the confidence. Look, you're very sensitive in nature, and sensitivity is not a bad thing, right? Yes, you're very sensitive, but right now what is happening is you are doing the wrong things. I feel like that. I would say, like, searching for something that you don't need to search for, and then reading the stories that you don't need to read for. Again, with this go dark, that's what it is. And you're very sensitive. It's scaring the shit out of you, and that's why you're getting worried for nothing. So don't do that. Be confident. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out in your favor. You are safe. You're protected. That's all the messages for you. Very clear message from Spirit for you guys, group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. This feather landed on your feet for a reason. This is the sign you prayed for. Group number 4, you have been drawn to the green feather. So let's get into your message. What is the message from your angels? The sign that you prayed for. Let's get into your message. Group number 4. I'm being shown like a set of keys, and you were finding the right key. You tried the locks, but you didn't get the right key. Now you're getting the right key. So some sort of issues are going to be solved because you're getting the right answer here. Okay. So let's see group number 4. A problem is going to be resolved that you were not able to resolve before. Yes, something is going to be resolved here. The key that you were trying to find, you got it, and that problem is resolved. You were committed to resolving this thing. It can be your own emotion, something to do with your emotions that was actually creating obstacles. You have resolved it. You understood what was blocking you, and you finally resolved that. Some sort of blocks, you're overcoming it because you have the perfect key now here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see group number 4. Yes. Okay, some sort of solutions to problems, right? Because you were focusing on the solution, because you were focusing on the key, because you wanted the solution, right? And finally you got the key. I really feel we have the moon and all, a lot of moon is there. It's something to do with your emotions, something that was creating obstacles in your path, and you are getting rid of that obstacle. Yeah. So let's see group number 4. What is the message? Oh, harvest. Oh, ascension. Oh my God, this looks like you're moving upwards here. Something was blocking your success. Yeah, and you were trying different keys to get to that success. Oh, it's expression, not ascension. I felt ascension. Why I said ascension? Maybe you're leveling up. Yeah, there is some sort of ascension. You're letting go of something that was holding you back, and you were trying to figure out what was holding you back. This feels like for this group there has been a major block, and you understood there is a block. It can be in your career, in your money, or in your love. There was a block, right? Or maybe it was with your confidence, something to do with that. There was a block, a major block, and you knew it. And with the set of keys, I'm feeling like you were trying, like, what is this issue? How can I solve this issue? How can I solve this issue? So you were trying different keys. You were working on yourself here. And finally you are getting the clear picture what was blocking your abundance, what was blocking your you from becoming the version you want to become. Yes, you understand that. You're understanding that. It feels like you're deep diving into your emotions. These keys are that you're deep diving into your emotion, understanding all about it, and now you are getting the clear picture of what you need to release, what you need to let go of, and what is stopping you from that thing that you want in your life. What is blocking you? So finally you're letting go of that block here, and as this block goes, you are able to express yourself. You're feeling powerful, and you're getting that harvest that you were not able to get before. So it's like a block, a huge block is being removed. Yes. And interestingly, this lunar eclipse is also about that block, this is going to bring like remove blocks in your life. So yes, something was blocking your harvest. Something was blocking you from being your authentic self. You didn't realize what it was, but now you're getting the clear picture. So you're able to release, and you're getting what you want now. So huge block removed. So let's see what else here. Group number 4. You have spiritual guides. Oh, your connection with divine is also becoming very strong here. Maybe in your dreams you might have seen a spiritual guide. Maybe you might have that kind of an experience as well. So yes, something was stunning your growth. Something was blocking your growth. And that is what is ending here with this number 13. The block is going to be removed. The block towards your abundance, your expression, your well-being, your health, maybe your health as well, your mental health as well. It can be anything that was stopping you from progressing. It was like your growth was stopped in middle. You were not able to grow, and you were trying very hard to understand what was blocking your growth. And finally you're understanding it, and you're removing it. And that is leading to the growth that you want to see in your life. And maybe for some of you, this is like your sign also to have a practice where you're connecting with your spiritual guides. There is a spirit guide who really wants to help you at this time. Again, the reason, look, do you have any unresolved issues from the past? There is something that has been unresolved. That is the reason why you were not able to progress. And that is what you're understanding. That key is you're understanding this unresolved issue, you're resolving it, hence you're going to move forward. And it will make you realize so much more about yourself. So there is like you're moving towards this growth that you were not. Group number 4, let's see what else here. So you have trailblazer, thunderbird vision. Yes, this is the understanding. Yep. Something was, you were missing something, the key. Again, it feels like, again, I have to say, that's what I'm being shown, like a bunch of keys. You always miss the right key. Finally, you are getting that realization. This can be like the tower. It's like epiphany. Like suddenly you are getting that realization. Oh, this is what is blocking me. This unresolved issue is what is blocking me, right? And once you are aware, you can break free from it. That's exactly what is happening. You're breaking free from it. This is that epiphany, that light bulb moment I'm getting, the understanding that is going to change everything. And you're going to rise above that thing that has been stopping you, that has been blocking you. Major block is going to be removed. I feel like this is a major emotional block. It is not something external, it's something internal, because you have done the external work, but the internal was like the problem, and you are finding it out and you're releasing yourself from that blockage. Okay, so let's see, group number 4, what else? Page of Swords. And look, you're uniting with something that you always wanted, but you're not able to get it. With this Page of Swords, like finally from here to here, look again, if you look at this person is reading something, and again the light bulb moment, understanding, realizing. You have been reading a lot of things, you have been working on this, like what is this thing, what is this block, and you've been planning, you have been having those big visions, but at the same time you were not able to get to where you want to get. Maybe there, for example, like I'll give you an example, like with money, maybe you want to get to a particular amount, but like, okay, I'll give you like a $3,000 you want to get, but you're able to make 2,500, but you cannot go beyond 3,000. Just a simple example, it can be anything in your life, like why can't I do that? Like I want to do it, it's my desire, and I know that I have the qualities, but why I'm not able to reach that level? It can be with anything in relationship. Maybe there is a mark, there is this year, 1 year you date, more than 1 year you cannot date, like it doesn't work out, and you're like why not more than 1 year, why this, I'm not able to move forward, why I'm not able to grow it? So again, you have been trying to find out the perfect key, you're getting it, and look, with this 2 of Cups, you're uniting with something that you wanted. Yes, this is like that. The block is removed and you're getting what you wanted, getting your visions, the big dreams, goals, you're getting there here. The blockage is going to be removed. Yes, you have been hurt for a very long time with this 5 of Swords. No matter what you do, it didn't work out, but you kept trying. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. So let's see the other messages. Group number 4. Group number 4. You have get your brave on. Again, it feels like the light. Is it the light here? And the owl, the wisdom, the knowledge. Yes, again the light bulb, the epiphany, and grow wild. That was going to lead you. That this epiphany, this realization is making you understand what the problem is, and you will be removing it, because you're very courageous. You will be removing it, whatever it is, and once that mental block goes, whatever you want, you're going to unite with. This desire of yours will be yours. We have number 444, maybe 444 is the number you're seeing. Yeah. Okay, so it's like a light bulb moment, epiphany, spiritual awakening, understanding something, and then the block will not be there. Yeah. Okay, so the final message, group number 4. You have money. Maybe this is a block with your creativity. It can be a block with money. It's going to be resolved. Or even though it's not a block with money or anything, this is like money is like abundance. It gives us happiness. It provides value to our life. So something that you wanted, it, you know that it will provide value, but you were not able to get to it. You're finally able to get to it. So again, if it's money, you're growing your money. Even if it's ideas, you're able to have amazing ideas. That block with maybe creative block is lifted. Whatever it is, the block is gone, and you're going to grow wild. things are going to grow for you guys here, because this block has been removed. Group number 4, that's the message here. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. This feather landed on your feet for a reason. This is the sign you prayed for. Group number 5, you have been drawn to the black and white. So let's see what is the message from your angels. And right away I'm getting like a big change is coming here. Yes, soon you will go through a big change in your life, and I feel like this change is going to be very positive. This is a change that you're waiting for. Okay, so let's see what else your angel wants you to know. There is a period of relaxation entering. You have been doing a lot of work. You will be able to have that relief because all the work that you're doing is working out. So a change is coming. You know, I've been shown like people gathering, and then there is this fire. It's like, what it is called, like there is like celebration also, like there will be a fire, big fire, and people will be surrounding that fire. That is the energy I'm getting here. So again, it's like letting go of that old. In the fire we are letting go of that old worries, and we are celebrating that newness, right? So definitely a change is on the horizon for you guys. So let's see group number 4. And I'm like you guys, you know, sometimes you feel like, oh, the next shoe, when will the next shoe drop? Like that is also there. You're sometimes afraid of like what next thing will go wrong. Please don't focus on that. Let go of it. No other shoe is going to drop. Okay, so I was feeling like that. Look, again, a period of rest and relaxation. Maybe that is what you need to do right now with this, you know, tool. And then we have this gaming console. It feels like you need to get out of that overthinking of thinking like what next shoe will drop, or what next problem will come. Nothing will come. So you just enjoy your life. Okay, so here I really feel like the big change is coming. A big change is going to give you a lot of relief, because you're going to see the results that you want to see, and you will be safe. Your money will be safe. Everything will be safe. This is a very positive change. But there is this feeling I'm getting, like sometimes you overthink. Like when things go right, you're like, oh, what if another problems pop up? That worry is what you need to eliminate here. Your angels are telling you. And yes, with the flag, you know, the success that you're getting, you're worthy for it. Sometimes the people are like it, when we get that kind of success they are hoping for, it kind of overwhelms them, and they feel like, oh my god, I'm getting this much success. What if some other problems come up, or someone will cast an evil eye on me? Nothing like that will happen. Okay, you're safe, you're protected. Don't overthink about anything. Enjoy the success that you're getting. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see group number 5. What is this message here from your angels? Group number 5. You know, there is this belief in many traditions. I feel like in my also, when people laugh a lot, they, you know, my mother also used to say that when we laugh a lot, oh, if we laugh a lot, something bad will happen. So this is that kind of energy. When good things, after good things start happening, you're like, oh my god, what bad thing will come next? That is what you need to release. That mindset needs to go. Okay guys, somehow somewhere subconsciously you have that belief here. You need to let go of that. And again, one more belief is like, in my culture it's there, like if one thing happens, like, you know, if for example, you're going through the day and one glass breaks, then second glass break, you're like, oh, one more glass will break, and it breaks. So once, like, and after 3 times it will stop. Like there are many times we do that. Maybe you do that, right? Like if something goes wrong one time, it will go twice, 3 times, and then it will not happen. I feel like your angels are telling you that is just a belief. Let that also go. So if there is something bad happening, maybe it happens twice, you're like, oh, maybe it will happen again, nothing like that will happen again. If it's a good thing, why not do that? Use that belief to your advantage, but don't use it for any bad negative things. Okay, so release that. So what are those kinds of beliefs that you need to release? These are the small beliefs I'm getting here. You need to release it, you need to cleanse it. because you're moving towards this new life of yours, group number 5, where we don't need these beliefs. Okay, so yeah, release those beliefs. Yeah, again, when you're laughing and enjoying more, there will come experiences that you will laugh. Like, again, that's what you need to change to this. Like, when you're laughing more you will have to laugh. Like, how do I say? So if you're laughing, nothing bad will happen, more good things will happen. Like, you can change that belief. Yes, again, if you have a belief, like, if it happens if like I have an accident today, then it will happen 2 more times. Let go of that belief. Like, if you're getting something good, like I got a compliment, maybe I'll get it more 2 times. Like, do that, right? Change that belief. So release something like that. I'm getting some beliefs, maybe it's like cultural kind of belief here, something like that. You need to release that. Okay, your angels are telling you that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5, what else is the message here for you guys? Okay, so you have the colors, numbers. Oh my god, you will be seeing a lot of synchronicities. It feels like you're going to get a big manifestation of yours. That is what this change is a positive shift. And before this manifestation arrives, this is first sign. I feel like this reading is a sign that your manifestation is coming. And maybe there will be more signs that will appear, or maybe you have like, oh, before I get this manifestation, this is the sign I will see. Maybe if you have done that kind of things, you will be seeing that sign. Okay, so I feel like you will get the clues before this manifestation happens, and you will feel it in your gut that this manifestation is coming. So maybe it's through colors, maybe it's through numbers, maybe in your dreams maybe in your dream you will see something that will make you feel like, yeah, this big manifestation of mine is coming here. Yeah. So we have number 22, and it's a very angelic number. Your angels are surrounding you at this time. Yes. So whatever old beliefs that doesn't serve you, this is the time to release it, guys. Yes, I feel like right now you're healing every parts of you. Right now you're going through through this journey of healing everything. So again, this is what I feel like with this flag. When good things start happening, you have like belief like, oh, a lot of good things are happening, maybe a bad thing will happen. If you have any kind of that belief, please let go of that. Nothing wrong will happen. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 5. We have roots, reconnection, and then we have a pathway, creation story. Again, it feels like you have been trying to like build this tree because you've been doing a lot of work. The roots are very strong now. Now you're going to see the growth, and because the roots are so strong, the tree is not going to fall down. So don't be afraid when you're getting the success. It really feels like it will overwhelm you in a way, and you might start stressing. So again, your career, everything is going very good, and then you will start stressing like, what if my health is not good? Like that kind of vibe I'm getting here. And that is what you need to release. Nothing bad will happen. So yes, you are, look, again, you're moving towards this pathway where there is a lot of light, there is a lot of shine here. This is where you always wanted to walk, and you're going to walk. So look at the sun energy as well. It's going to make you happy. So release those fears, those emotions that doesn't serve you. Okay. So let's see what else for group number 5. Group number 5. What else here? We have, oh wow, look, the justice. You have worked really hard for this. Group number, look, 4 of Cups. Again, it feels like this person is a little bored. Maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're not seeing the growth. You're not seeing the results. Like this little bit of boredness is there. And look, universe is like giving you, and you're not seeing it. Interesting. So yeah, maybe universe is showing you the signs, but you're not picking up. 11 might be also a sign you're seeing. And the master numbers 22 and 11 is also there. And again, the 11, justice. Yeah. This again, there is something you have been working really, really hard on, right? and you're going to see the results. Even if it's with something to do with documents or something to do with court, you are going to get the justice. You deserve the justice. The karma is going to be balanced here. Look, with 8 of cups and 4 of wands, right? This old life of yours is not coming back. Don't fear. This old reality of yours is not going to come back, because you have let it go. You have let it go, and you're moving towards the sun here. Again, the sun is like it's rising. And you have the sun here, like here. If you look at these, this is like the sun is coming. There is a little bit sun, and here it's like full shine. So you're moving towards this full shine. You're moving towards the happiness that you want, the stability that you want, the security that you want. You're going to get that. You're going to have a very stable life. Yes, money wise, relationship wise. So let those beliefs that make you feel like things will go wrong, please let that go. You are not going to go back to that old reality of yours, 100% sure. Okay. Nothing will go wrong. You're going to get the justice. You're only going to move forward. You're going to move forward towards happiness. You will be celebrating life, and there is going to be more to laugh, and there is going to be more to be joyful there will be more to be grateful to. So let's see what else. Group number 5, your message. Okay, so you have the subconscious. Again, it can be a little bit of a subconscious fear that you have right now. That is what it feels, the last bits of the subconscious. Maybe you need to connect with your subconscious. In your dreams, you might be shown your fear, so you can release that. That is something I'm getting here. You're already doing the work also. I feel like you're rewiring your subconscious mind. So fly the wings of worthiness. Again, you are worthy of this kind of success that you're getting here. That's what I feel like. There is so much success coming, but again, you might feel like, am I worthy? Am I worthy for this huge success? That is the problem. That is what you need to completely release. Don't look back. You're worthy for huge success. You're worthy for amazing abundance. Maybe you're praying for that, but when it arrives, you might be a little bit overwhelmed. Don't. You are worthy for it. Okay, seek the ally here. Your subconscious is your best friend, right? So I feel like that's what I'm getting here. Your subconscious is your best friend. Repetition is very good. If you are someone who is repeating this new reality that you want to go, keep on doing that. You're doing amazing work, and whatever you're seeking, it's seeking you back. Your group number 5, you're doing amazing, and this change is coming, and you're worthy of this change. You're worthy of huge success. So don't feel like you're getting too much, or don't let anyone tell you that you just got lucky, or you're just getting out of nowhere. No, you did the work, and you're getting the justice here. Okay, so let's see the final message. I feel like you're in this last bits of healing, where you're removing those residue. Soon things are going to change here. Okay, yeah, so the final message, group number 5. Oh, kindness. Oh, like your kindness, the kindness you showed to yourself, the kindness you showed to other people, the strength you showed when things were not moving forward. The generosity you showed, it's all coming back. It's all coming back, guys. Yeah, and it's the hard work that you did. It's all going to come back, and you're going to see the rewards. You're going to have that harvest, that sunshine that you wanted. It's happening. You have done the work here. Again, as I mentioned, the last bits of beliefs, that's something you need to release. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. This feather landed on your feet, so this is the sign you prayed for. Group number 6, you have been drawn to the yellow feather. Let's see what is this message from your angels. Group number 6. Okay, group number 6. So, okay. Oh my God, this is like telling you that you can use your unique abilities to create good fortune for yourself. Okay, so this is like the snowflake is is very unique. Every snowflake has their unique charm. Like, it's very unique, right? And we have the Taurus, that is the second house. So it feels like the sun in Taurus. So the more you are using your unique talents, the more you're expressing yourself, the more abundance will grow into your life. So that's something I'm getting here. So this is your sign to use your talents and gifts. So what gifts come to you very easy? That will make you the most abundance, most money. That would give you the most happiness. That will give you the most fulfillment. So don't make it complicated for you guys. So maybe there is a gift that comes very easy to you, and you think, sometimes we think, right, it comes so easy, so maybe it's not mine. So sometimes our mind likes to complicate things, and here your message is very simple. Use your unique qualities, and what comes easy to you is where you're going to shine. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. So don't be afraid because something is easy for you. Do it, because that is where you're going to shine. So group number 6, let's see, yellow feather group viewers. So you need to be confident in yourself. This is the sign you prayed for. So let's see, what is the message from your angels? Message from your angels. Okay, we have protection, we have green Tarama, and then we have the Parvati with spirit. Oh wow. It's okay for you to trust yourself. Like, it's this quality that you have, this gift that you have, you're born with it. Yeah, that's why it's easy for you. Because it's like when you were born, this app was there inside of you, right? That's what I'm feeling like. It was in your spirit, it's in you. This gift is built in you. That's why it's easy for you. This is a gift that brings a lot of joy. This is the gift that brings a lot of happiness. When you're working with this thing, this talent of yours, it doesn't feel work. You rather enjoy it. Yeah, so that's why it feels very easy. You enjoy it. And sometimes, because of our society, we feel like we need to complicate things. So we feel like, oh, maybe it's not safe for me to do something that is so easy. So it should be complicated. Right? That's what the message is here. You don't have to complicate things. This is the talent that comes easy to you. It has your own uniqueness, your flavor. Don't compare yourself to anyone. You're perfect the way it is, right? Yes, maybe you need to practice, do that practice, but when you're practicing or doing the skill, you love it, you enjoy it, it's fun, it's joy for you. Whenever you're working on the skill of yours, the time just goes by and you don't even realize that, because this is something is in your spirit. So it's safe for you to pursue this thing. It's safe. It is going to give you the most abundance that you want. With the second house, this represents, this charm, whenever I see, it represents Taurus energy, Taurus house, second house energy. And it's like, yeah. So, yeah, again, maybe for some of you, there is like, I feel like this feeling, is it so easy? Maybe that's what it is stopping you to pursue this thing that you have. Is it so easy, right? Because we have seen that people have been telling us like pain is gain, right? Maybe we are in the society where hard work is so much valued. I'm not saying it's not hard, like you don't have to do work, you will have to do work, but it's not hard work, it's something that you will enjoy. So maybe that is what is making you feel like this is not your purpose or this is not your calling, so you feel like something else you need to do to be someone. No, this is what it is. Like, you have it. So what comes easy to you, what is unique to you, what you love doing, what brings a lot of joy, it's in your spirit. It's safe for you to pursue this thing, because it's going to give you so much of abundance. You will shine when you do this thing, when you pursue this gift of yours. That's what the message is, okay, from your angels. Group number 6. So let's see, what is the message from your angels? You have nurture. This is like your time to nurture the skill of yours. This is the time to practice the skill of yours. You're very good at it. This is a gift of yours that you're very good at it. Yeah, this is like unique. It's very unique to you. You do it in a very unique way. Maybe there are people who do it, but your way is very different. If you look at the tarot readings, there's so many tarot readers. Everyone has their own uniqueness. Everyone does in their own way. There is no set ways to do, right? Like that, they have their own uniqueness. The way they talk, the way they present, their readings, everything is unique. Like that, only you have unique talent. Like you do it in your own unique way. Nurture that, grow it, because it is going to become a tree. It is going to give you a lot of fruits when you pursue this thing, when you nurture this thing. So it's safe for you to do this thing. It's safe for you to move forward with this thing, this gift of yours. Take care of your needs first. Your nurturing will benefit others only if your own needs are met first. Nurture the view in your life and watch it grow. Again, this is what it is. This talent of yours, this gift of yours, the more you nurture, it's not only going to help you, in return it will help others as well. So that's what the message is here. So again, it feels like the spider web. So they're telling you to weave, and the right people, right connections will be attracted to your work, your skills. There are people who need your work. There are people who need your talents. There is audience for everything, right? And you will find the correct audience that you need for your gifts, your clients, whatever it is, for your talents, for your art. We are all connected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach and connect with the world around you through love. So the more you love your talent, the more you love your uniqueness, the more you love and nurture it, the more you are going to gain. You're not going to lose anything. You will only gain here. So work on your self-worth. You're built with this gift yours. So use it to your advantage. Yes. This is what is your purpose. Yes, sometimes we complicate things with purpose. Maybe we feel like we have a big purpose. Maybe your purpose is just to use this gift that comes naturally to you, and when you're doing it with a lot of joy, you raise your frequency, and as you raise your frequency, it affects the world in awesome ways. When we, again, the energy is like when there is a negative person around, we all feel their negativity, isn't it? Like that, only when there is a positive person around, we all feel that positive energy as well. So understand, the one person's energy can affect other people. So yeah, your work, your talents, your skills are needed by people. So don't complicate anything. That's what Spirit is telling you. That's what angels are telling you. Okay, group number 6, let's see what else here. We have medicine wheel, cycle. Again, the cycle. And then you have to understand, like everything has a cycle. There is a cycle of flow, then there is a cycle where things will not flow. Even in seasons, like there is autumn when we have to let loose, then there is winter where we have to take care of ourselves, we have to reflect, and then there is spring, there is this blossoming, and then there is the summer where we are going out and enjoying, right? There is so much shine. So everything in life is full of cycles. So yes, there will be periods where you will feel like things are not moving forward. That's okay. That's just a time where we have to just, let go, let loose, just connect with ourselves more. And then there will be a time where the fruition will come, where there will be harvest. Not all the time is going to be harvest season. So always remember that life is full of cycles. There will be ups, there will be downs, but that doesn't mean that your gift is not going to give you that happiness or abundance. So don't let a cycle of lacks, like again the cycle where you're not seeing the result, stop you from pursuing this gift of yours. Okay, so that's something angels wants you to know. So let's see what else is the message. Group number 6. Oh wow, 10 of Cups. You're confused right now, right? I really feel a confusion here. I'm just going to take the 10 of Cups because that's what flipped, and then we have one more card on the floor that flipped. I'm going to take that as well, and that is the Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, again there is this confusion. Is it so easy? Should I choose something else? Oh, this gift comes easy to me. When I do this thing, I love it, I enjoy this thing, right? But then there is this confusion here. Seven of Cups. Will it take me to the place that I want? Will it give me that financial stability or happiness or fulfillment that I want? And that is what is this confusion, right? That you don't need here. All you need to do is choose this gift of yours that comes easy to you. Practice it, show the world what your gifts are, talents are. You are going to get that fulfillment, happiness, that emotional satisfaction that that you will not get if you're doing something else, right? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is an energy where this person is planning, and he's very consistent. He's not impatient. So you need to be patient. You need to nurture it, right? Again, if you look at the tree, we plant the seed. The other day the tree is not there, right? It has to grow. We have to give it time. So don't be afraid when you see that lack and all. If you're doing this already, don't be afraid of the winter season, because after the winter, the spring definitely will come. Okay, that's something your angels are telling you. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 6. So you have cherish the small things and indulge the whimsy. Interesting. When you start cherishing the small things you have, that is when you're going to reap big rewards. The abundance with the waterfall here. Yes, this, as I mentioned, don't complicate things. Yes, keep it simple. It's simple, keep it simple. Don't overlook it. Don't try to, again, the Seven of Cups is like, sometimes some things are easy, like this is what I've been doing, yeah. Then we feel like, oh, maybe we need to have more, or maybe we need to do more, we need to be productive more. Maybe you're doing it everything that needs to be done. Maybe you're complicated in your mind. So keep going, because the small things that you indulge in, the small steps that you're taking is going to lead you to the abundance, the growth that you want here. Okay, so patience is important, and don't doubt yourself. So let's see the final message. Group number 6. And your angels. Luck. Oh my God. Again, this is like a gift that you have. And when you use that gift of yours, luck will follow you. You're meant to use this thing. It comes easy to you. It's easy. Don't complicate. And wherever you go, if you're doing this gift, if you're sharing, if you're showing this gift of yours, if you're working towards this gift, you're going to see the luck, the abundance flow into your life. Okay, so that's what the message is for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.